Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Settle on in because I have a lot to say about overpriced makeup. We are going straight headfirst into the luxury category. I have, I think, 25 different brands, a couple of products from each, and we are going hard. I am not holding back. I was revisiting WTF and seeing things, to be honest, that I want to repurchase that I was like, oh man, I forgot about that powder, that foundation, but also reminiscing over all of the things that did not work. Some I've mentioned, some I haven't. So we're going to go deep in on the luxury category. Before we jump in, I want to share with you guys something that's not luxury is my top. It is Amazon, and it is actually one of the Amazon purchases that I have recently ordered that actually worked out. A lot of it has not worked. That video will be coming soon as well because I spent, I kid you not, like $1,000 on Amazon, what have you, for spring. Anyway, that is for another time, but this was one of the winners. I love it. I'm also wearing my baggy Target jeans. A gorgeous, gorgeous necklace from Amazon. This is Justin Clen. I forgot that. I have her jewelry and it does not tarnish. It's so great. And this is just like the cutest ever. The nails are static, triple cherry. My point is all will be listed, and I'm getting back into listing my makeup worn. I know I used to do that in old videos too, where literally after I film, I list everything from like my primer, foundation, concealer. So if you like the makeup look today, that will be there also. Before we really dive into all of the overpriced luxury goods, I'm going to share with you something that is priced high, but is worthy of that high price. It is worth every freaking penny. I use this every day of my life. I talk about it a lot. You guys ask for a code constantly. For a limited time, we have the code back. It will be on screen here. You can go to the Amiro beauty site, use it, and knock the price down under $200. This will not be a forever thing. Prices on goods are changing all the time. It's kind of what's going on in the world right now. So I want to encourage you, if you have been interested in trying this LED light mask out, now is the time. Take advantage of it. Limited time. I cannot emphasize that enough. And I want to share with you why I like this mask so much. If you want to go full in detail, I have a dedicated video that will be linked below as well. But this mask is hands-free, which is something that I find important because I can put this on in the morning, go make my tea, scroll on my phone for a moment. It's a 5-minute session. I'm able to be really, really consistent with this because it doesn't feel like a lot of manual labor. It doesn't feel like work. I literally just put this on, 5 minutes, you're done. This mask comes with 3 different modes. You're getting a lot of bang for your buck. Not every mask out there is going to give you 3 modes. You have the purify mode, you have the glow mode, and you have the firm mode. I will have days where I will do both. If I know that I'm about to get my period, I will do the purify mode because it tends to soothe those breakouts that I tend to get around my chin. Something I also like is that it really just snugs on. You don't have to deal with any Velcro or ties in the back, snagging your hair. You just pop it on. It is so easy. You're done. The goggles in here are not hard either. They're very soft, so they're not leaving weird marks on your skin. I love this so much. James has been using this and he loves this so much, and it's helped a lot of the redness in his skin go down. So we both use this. We kind of, as an added bonus, love popping around a corner and scaring one another. We love it. I am a big believer in red light therapy. If you don't know about red light therapy, I don't know where you have been, but you can Google all of the great benefits of red light therapy. I like using red light therapy on my body as well, just for overall health, mitochondria improvement, cellular improvement, but on the skin, it really helps your collagen production. It can just help everything to look a little brighter, and just the quality of the skin improves pretty quickly. I have been super consistent with this, and it's one of my best kept non-secrets because I share it with you guys all the time. I had to let you know the code is back, limited time only. And thank you so much to Amiro Beauty for partnering with me on this video. I have so much to say about luxury goods where I used to just try everything and I would fall in love very quickly. Looking through my beauty collection right now, I don't have that much WTF worthy, expensive, crazy makeup, which kind of tells me We don't need a lot of it. So let's go in strong. We're gonna start with La Prairie. Don't buy their skincare. Oh my God. Some of their skincare is crazy. It's like $800 for a serum. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't think it works that great. I feel like it's very, very perfumed. I remember back when I was talking a lot about their makeup favorably, they would send me a ton of their skincare. So I've used a lot of it. And looking at the prices and what it did for my skin back then, I can tell you it's nothing magical. It is nice, luxurious, but it's not going to overnight just like give you a wrinkle-free face. I think their products are very, very overpriced. I do love their powder and I do love their crazy foundation, and I might go down that pathway again in the future, but I wanted to specifically share with you guys that their powder foundation for $255 is a no. It does not do anything similar to the loose powder, and why are we spending that much money on a powder to begin with? Have you guys seen that Balmain has hair care and how hysterical it is? Like, they have a kit, I kid you not, that comes with a free water bottle. So that is really gonna help you like to justify the $120 price tag for 2 products that, if you look at the ingredients, are all fluff. There is nothing there that is going to transform your hair or do anything better than the drugstore. It's the drugstore dressed up pretending to be couture. It is not where formulation is at. I'm actually shocked. This one actually makes me mad because it honestly is that terrible. The ingredients are a joke. Moving into By Terry. Now, this is a brand that I have tried a lot of their products. I will shout out their Hyaluronic Hydra palette is really good. That one is $62, but any of their lip products, specifically the Lip Expert Shine for $35, or the Hyaluronic Hydra Balm, which is a whopping $40 for a chapstick that doesn't really hydrate, has a waxy film to it, and smells like grandma's closet. Like, it literally is like rose. Everything that they make has the same scent, and that is what I cannot get past. Like, it is not even a pleasant rose scent. It is aggressive. Hard pass. Sicily Paris. You guys, I really want to buy a lot from Sicily. I have the itch because a lot of their products are so good, and I know they are astronomically priced. I get it, but some of their creams, their cooling under eye gel, like, I have had great success with a lot of Sicily. But if we remember, I did a $95 powder tested video. It's now $120, so inflation has got us. But I called it the Satan powder because it burned my lungs, it made my skin look chalky, and it was not worth the money whatsoever, nor is their Phyto Eye Concealer. I did a full day wear test way back when. P.S. I'm looking at a lot of my older videos lately, and I am oddly mesmerized with my eye makeup. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, we all used to do this every day of our life. All of my old videos, I'm like, bright purple shadow, green metallic shadow, and like, it's so weird that I miss it. Anyway, that's not the point. This concealer was terrible. It didn't do anything, and it's $135. Stop. Kevyn Aucoin, I like a lot of the Kevyn Aucoin products. The Sensual Skin Enhancer would be where it's at for their foundation. The foundation balm for $52, absolutely not. It's like wax in a tub. It doesn't want to melt into the skin. It's a weird consistency, along with their Neo blush. If you so much as slap that palette, it's crumbled, it's broken, it's way too soft. It doesn't blend that great, it doesn't wear a long time, and it's $40, so hard pass. Moving into YSL, Yves Saint Laurent. I love a lot of YSL. This was actually hard for me to narrow down, but the 2 things that I wouldn't get from YSL, I would stick with the lip category. Their powders are great. They have a new powder that was sold out that I'm trying to get my hands on that has an ingredient that's like from the YSL garden, and for some reason that calls to me. But their Touche Claw Blur Primer is oily, slippery. For $57, I don't think so. $68 for a shadow quad that is nothing. Like, when you get a Tom Ford quad, you at least get that sequin finish, and there's something really just like juicy and out there about the formula. YSL shadows just do not justify the price. It's one of those that I'm like, I am uninterested. I don't care how cute the packaging is. It's just not for me. Dior, I'm just gonna get you over and over for how stupid your lip oil is for $40. Stop it. Go to the drugstore. Essence, Catrice, NYX, they're all doing it better. Dior also totally missed the mark with their powder foundation. It is cakey. It is so powdery cakey. If you want a good powder foundation, if you are in that game and you're like, I don't like liquids, What do I do for powder then? That's not cakey. Natasha Denona. Clé de Peau Beauty, a $270 foundation that I will say is nice. I kind of want to melt into the floor whenever I'm like, I would recommend that. It is really nice. But do you need $270 foundation to look great? Absolutely not. I would suggest parking your money in a really high quality vitamin C serum, a really incredible retinol. Move your finances into actual skincare. If you have the money to burn and you want luxury, get really great skincare. And then this one right here, their eyeshadow, I feel like someone from Clé de Peau is like laughing behind the scenes, like, look all these stupid women spending all this money on dumb eyeshadow that doesn't cost anything because, hey, we cut every corner and we just slapped our logo on it. That's what it feels like to me. Now, there are things with Clé de Peau that I like. They have an iconic concealer that is truly beautiful. Some of their face products are mesmerizing and really, really well made. Their eyeshadow has always just kind of been like that, like, what? Like, what? It's just not good. Oh, Chanel. I have things to say. I made a short where I was like dissing the holiday highlighter, and I have to go get this. This is like the funniest kind of clapback that a company has ever done. So that IG reel and TikTok went off kind of viral, got a lot of play, and someone at Chanel noticed because they sent me a DM and they're like, hey, we'd like to send you some makeup. We saw your reel. And so I haven't dug into this, but they sent me a bag of like every freaking highlighter that they make, kind of like, here you go. Try these, maybe you'll like something in there. Like it was so, like it just had a weird vibe to it. I mean, maybe I'm making that up in my head, but like there was no like note or something. It was just like, we just want to send you this. And so, I mean, I'll try it. We will try it. Chanel, we're gonna try to get down with highlighter, but the big, huge one from Holiday that was like $95 with an overspray galore on the top, no thank you. Also, their lip and cheek balm, you guys, stop. You DM me and you're like, try it again this way, try it again that way. And I'm like, I just think it is a waxy nightmare. No, thank you. I don't like it. And it's $50. Stop it, you guys. It's not good. Also, I've outgrown this. I cannot believe that I'm saying that, but I have outgrown my Chanel Cream Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream Soleil Tan Bronze. I used this to no end. Like I've had so many of these. Boots came in hot and just like destroyed this. The drugstore truly wins in this category now. Like it's actually better. So this one, and it's so scented. This one is goodbye. Tom Ford. Oh my gosh, I have a screen capture of a $75 bronzer that I do want to buy because the pan size is like this big and their bronzers are beautiful. But that's not why we're here. They have an energizing spray mist. It's a hyaluronic acid spray mist for $75. No, you don't get MAC Fix Plus. You do not. Oh, excuse me, $85. I was wrong about the price. This is ridiculous, so no thank you. Moving into Armani. I just had to screen capture this because I think some of the names of their fragrances that they're coming out with are so weird. They have a $120 fragrance called Stronger With You. It's just a weird name. I can't get over the weird bottle. I just don't like it. But then also they have another one called My Way, and all I think is like Usher when I see the bottle that says My Way. These sound like song titles, not perfumes, and I just think it's kind of funny. I will point out that any of the more glowy Armani primers I have never really loved. I think they're super overpriced. I never went back for more, and I have tried them all, so hard pass. Burrito. I always say this brand name wrong. I feel really bad about it. Burrito. Their mascara is terrible. It's $50 and it flakes. The bottle is weird, along with their lipsticks. Like literally there is something about the way that there's like a banana bend to the lipstick itself makes me crazy because I'm the person that wants to like straighten. Like if you have a crooked picture on the wall, I'm the person that wants to like, you know, like that. So just the packaging kind of gives me like feelings that I don't like. Now their eyeshadows, I swear by, I love. They're beautiful. Those are splurge worthy. They are saturated, thin, they blend well, they wear all day. Those are great, but lip category and mascara, get out of here. Louboutin. Do we remember I vowed to never buy anything Louboutin makeup ever again? Wait, no, I did. I broke the vow. I tried their compact makeup, which was really good. Their nail polish looks like a weapon. Their lipsticks look like a weapon. I am so over it. Like, I'm just over it. Like, can you imagine going to the nail salon and bringing that torture device with you and being like, hey, here's my red. And you pull out your purse and you're like, you know, like it looks like you could do some serious damage. Would you be allowed through TSA with this? No, probably not. Dr. Barbara Sturm, I love a lot of her products. They are very pricey. I'm gonna point you in the direction of what not to purchase that I think is so hype. You don't need a neck cream. For $255, you don't. You would be better off taking your fancy face cream and just taking it down the neck. I have a personal ick when brands try to market to women that they need a separate neck cream. You don't. I think it's phony baloney, and I'm just not here for it. It gets better. They have a vagina wash. This is the V-Wash for $75. I am not joking. You guys, we have luxury Summer's Eve available now. If your V demands the like top tier product, then it's available. It is. Hermes literally crossed the whole, just throw the whole thing away. You are done. The whole Hermes collector, I'm so rich, $250,000 purse thing, I think is so out of hand, and it feels weird and off. And I kind of love that we now have the Workin bag available at Walmart that looks just like the Hermes Birkin. I kind of laugh. And then the makeup makes me laugh too, because it's not even that great quality and it's so ridiculously overpriced. So this entire makeup collection gets the heave-ho from me. I'm like absolutely not about it. I tried a powder and I think a lip product, and I'm like, that's enough. That's enough for me. Rhodial. Looking at ingredients and understanding them more deeply now that I'm further in my career, this one just doesn't have anything other than a peptide complex. This is said to give you this venom, frozen, kind of Botox-esque thing with the skin, and it is $105 for an ounce. I just think it's all hype. This next one, I don't care if you won the lottery. If you have this in your home, I think you're dumb. Loewe. Tomato leaves liquid soap for $85. This is a hand soap. Now, this is a brand that everybody wears like the little logo on the tank tops. And honestly, when I see that logo, I want to laugh. Like, what are we all doing? Since the pandemic, did we not wake up enough to see that our value is so much more than just like the label that we put out? I feel like we're in this exciting era of individual style coming back and not having so many rules of like societal tiers of like, look at me, I'm rich. Look at this. Look at, like, I just don't like it right now. I don't know if you're feeling the same. Drop it in the comments. But I think that if you spend $85 on hand soap, you have lost your mind. Chantecaille Future Skin. Now this is a gel formulation foundation and I love how it looks on the skin. Always, without fail, makes me break out. This is one that gets a lot of like, no, I love this, I swear by it, but I just have never liked this product and it's one of their best sellers. Also, I would say from Chantecaille, avoid their eyeshadow. They don't last, they crease. They're always in like this weird color story that doesn't make any sense at all. They usually launch these little collections and like everything's super metallic and it just does not make any sense. So I would pass, and the palettes are like $80. Here we go, Dr. Gross, $455 for an LED mask. This one pisses me off. I bought two of them because one of them, the battery didn't work, it stopped charging, and then the strap broke, so I had to learn how to tie it myself, and then the knot got weird, and every time I'd put it on, I would be pulling hair out. You do not get the same results that you do with the Amiro. I swear to you, I've tried all of these devices when they even first started launching them. I was working at Nordstrom and I would go to the educational classes and just learn everything I could about light therapy therapy. I think light therapy is really, really interesting and it works and there's a lot of science behind it. But this one right here for $455 is a pass. Also from Dr. Gross, I would say skip. And I get a lot of questions about this one specifically. They're step 1, step 2 pads. You don't need a step 2 is what I have come to find out being educated by experts in the skincare field. Look for the pads that have your glycolics, salicylics that you can just wipe on, let dry, and then move into your next step. You will find that they are less expensive. I'm using one right now from, oh my gosh, what is the brand? I'm gonna have to put it in the description box below. It's like M something. I got it at Blue Mercury on sale. And then Pop Beauty has a really great one as well from the drugstore. So you don't have to spend $92 to get the kind of effect that you are looking for when using these exfoliating wipes. They can be super great for helping unclog pores, helping to brighten up the skin. But this one is just like, it's a 30-day supply. 30 days for 92 bucks. Dyson, my friend. I love Dyson. I love my Airwrap. I have an Airwrap right next to me here in the studio. I love my Dyson hairdryer, love it. However, I was gonna try this one on camera. It did not go well. $499 for their wet to dry straightener. It's so frustrating to use. Like, yeah, it will dry your hair and it looks kind of straight, but it's not giving you that sealed down glossy finish that a typical flat iron will. So you just kind of feel a little lackluster. It takes a while to dry the hair. I find it really finicky and bulky and hard to use. So that's my final answer on that. A lot of you guys have asked and I used it so many times trying to figure it out because I love Dyson, but that one was not it. Trish McEvoy, I'm just like imagining, I haven't watched this video in a long time, but I did a video on the Trish McEvoy Beauty Balm and it was like the grossest skin day of my life. I think I took it off. It was that bad. This is said to prime, even, hydrate, control oil, and retexturize. It is the weirdest product. This is just such a pass. I cannot believe that they still sell it. And then the cream bronzer for $58, not good. What I love from Trish McEvoy are their fragrances, but the makeup has like never really spoke to me. I'm not really into it. And you guys, that is that. I am wearing a lot of luxury on my face. I thought I would balance things out by wearing the things that I love from the luxury category as much as I possibly could, so that will be listed in the description box below. I'm not fully hating on luxury. There are things that I think are formulated really, really well, and there's a place for it, but I think we have more options now and that's really exciting. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what category to do next. Make sure you check out the description box for the discount code for the incredible Amiro face mask. It is the best LED mask out there in my opinion, and I think you guys would love it. The code will not be here for long, so take advantage of it while you can. Other than that, go and have a great day, you guys. I love you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.